Hey, Basil and Will with Grayson Hobby, and we've got the new Racer 180 from Eachine. Now this is pretty cool because these motors tilt when you're flying. Pretty neat. And this one I've been looking forward to for a while because I can't fly, and this will probably even make it even harder for me. Right there. So we're gonna have Will go over it real quick. These just came in yesterday.
Yes, really cool. This is just awesome.
All right, Will. Before we get into anything in the inside, what it's made of, I want to see this bad boy tilt.
Okay.
So I haven't seen it yet. So popped off the hood. Let's go for there.
Well, the hood you can pop off completely.
And this is a hood.
So you got little rubber grommets that pops off. Really neat. It's a Lexan body like an RC car would have.
Okay, so we got the hood off.
All right, so basically you got your battery in here. Comes with a 4-cell 1100 milliamp 30C LiPo. Kind of on the small side, but should get the job done. I would probably go up to a 1500 if possible. If you got them laying around, it should be working. One thing I noticed, first thing I see here, this looks like the Eachine 1000 TV line CCD camera. This is not a CMOS camera, this is their little CCD camera. Pretty cool. It's hard mounted. Looks like if you loosen the screws on the side, you can adjust the tilt, but it does come locked down straight ahead. The way this one flies, it's always forward motion, rearward motion. Y'all roll a little bit.
I see. So this is never gonna go like this.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna.
It's gonna motors. You push the motors up.
Yeah,
the motors are gonna do that, and I'm gonna fly straight.
The closest way I can describe this is like an RC car in the air. Gotcha. It's a little different. It's really cool.
All right, so there's so much going on here. Let's just start at the front and work our way back. So we went over the camera.
CCD camera.
Got motors.
2205 motors.
Okay.
These are very similar to like a DYS motor. They have a PC board on the bottom that they're actually soldered there. Kind of neat. LED strips on the side. Very, very bright LEDs lit up on the side. Ball bearings on the actual tilt mechanism.
Where's that? Show me.
You actually got
I see.
race bearings there. Boom. All right, so you got your tilt mechanism right here. This is your servo that goes back and forth. And actually controls all four. Receivers right here.
What receiver is that?
This is the Eachine 6i receiver.
Oh, we already went over that, but it goes with that receiver or that transmitter. Okay, working our way back.
It has an F3 flight controller. It does appear to have a buzzer, like a low voltage buzzer on the board, which is really cool.
When the voltage sags a little bit, you'll hear the alarm. So that means, hey, I probably need to think about bringing it in.
So you can set your low battery voltage and everything through beeping. The dip switches for the FPV transmitter right here, so you can adjust your channels right there. Again, moving back to underneath, motors bolt on.
Now, I don't see any obvious ESCs where the other ones have them.
Speed controls, you're gonna have to look down in there. So your speed controls are right here. There's two on the side, there's a power distribution board, and then there's two on above this flight controller. This is the flight controller here. So that's all the stuff right there. It looks like you can actually remove them and split them up if you have to. They have little solder blobs there. So
all right, what is that guy right there, Will?
That's the servo. It's a roughly 30-gram servo.
To show us how this works, that servo back there moves.
Yeah, as the servo moves, it controls the tilt.
It controls those arms, and these arms control this. Yeah. The tube at the end of it is attached to the motors, so that's how that works. That is pretty neat how they get all them to sync up with the radio.
And you can actually adjust the end links for if you need to level it out or anything like that, you can adjust the end links.
Oh, antenna. We forgot that. What is it called?
Yes, this is a... Let's crack it open here.
You want to know what's inside one of these cheapy mushroom antennas? There you go.
It's a 4-leaf right-hand circular polarized antenna. It's actually not bad looking.
All right, now the clocks have gone back. It's dark outside, so we can't fly it, but Will has already flown this.
Well, I got to fly it last night. Brief little flight, but as far as just looking it over, couple things I do. One, the servo horn. See this 2 extra little holes sticking out here? It doesn't need any extra throw. The stock position's fine. I would take wire clips or something like that and snip that off so it's not overextending, because right now you plop it on uneven surface just right, you're gonna end up possibly stripping out that servo. Another thing to keep up with, guys, these little ball links, they just press on.
That's bad.
They're not captured. I would probably put a washer or anything like that. Again, this is all custom modification. It'll work as is, but if you take a nasty little tumble, you may want to make sure that your link is not just sitting like that, because if you lose that, night-night.
All right, so this is part 1 of the Eachine Racer 180 with the tilt motors, and part 2 will be done in a day or 2. We'll have some flying footage, and hopefully we have some more flying footage. Because without flying footage, what's a quad? Yeah. Oh my god, it like jumps forward. I can see it, yeah. It's like jumping. So man, I can't wait to see this thing in daylight. Right there.